Unqualified Heroes!
Bow, 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 bow!
This is Gaming Edition! Brand new. I'm your co-host, Daniel Brooks.
And I'm Messi Morales, and we have a new quote-unquote co-host for this specific event, or whatever you want to call it.
That's right.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Hi guys, I'm Ellie Daniel, and I'm the new co-host for this seg channel. I guess,
Unqualified Heroes has
it's
expanded, and we're now at 3 peoples with the Gaming Edition. So, one could say that sexual tension is high.
The best way to do it.
There's always high sexual tension. I feel like
well, between you two, not me.
Yeah, you're a little colorly bear over there.
I mean, I'm not trying to be no Frenchie.
It's Pride Month, you know. You gotta embrace it. Anyways, what we're here to talk about, Nessie, what are we here to talk about?
We're here to talk about. I mean, Ellie, gonna make a joke. The Boys came out finally, season 4, first 3 episodes, and we're here to talk about it. We're here to talk about what happened. What happened on those? Like,
can we talk about how I got kicked out of the game? So I'm just gonna watch
Oh
y'all.
my gosh!
Can we talk about that?
We're gonna have to go back to
already
lobby.
having technical I forgot the word.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties and oh my god!
Worse.
Well, you're about to see you're about to see some bullying on here because we're about to kick someone out.
And I
hope he doesn't hear this because I was saying there's a reason why I'm the co-host.
I'm kicking
because well, I can't kick him. I'm not the party leader. You're the party leader, Danny.
So that's why he said don't kick him because
put the thing on private.
So I'm gonna just, before we get right into the boys, I want to talk about introducing you guys into this new channel style. So obviously you guys, I mean, if you're listening to this, you guys are fans of Unqualified Heroes, which is a shock that they have fans, but obviously, you know, you're joining in. So what this is Messi, do that logo again. So this is essentially gaming, right? It's Unqualified Heroes gaming, where it's a little bit more less tied in. You know, we just 3 guys that like talking about superheroes, and you know, we're just gonna be gaming and stuff since this generation has to be stimulated 24/7. So yeah, that's kind of like the vibe. I'm hoping to, I don't know, they decided on the schedule.
Yeah, something like that, depending on our schedules, because again, we are adults, we have life.
That's true. And House of Dragons comes out tomorrow?
And yeah, we have wife. Oh my god, do nerds have wife nowadays?
Well,
whatever you want. Geek, nerd.
It's all in the same thing. It's all in the same thing. It's like it's the GN plus acronym.
Can we? I mean, because nerds, you know, it's harder to get wives. Geeks are easier to hide. Like, I hid my geekiness until she said I do, and then that's when we moved in together, that's when I showed her all the Funko Pops. And that's that's when I showed her my Marvel underwear. You see?
Makes sense.
I guess that's true.
Makes sense.
I get it.
You know?
Alright. Before we start talking about episode 4.
Where we're gonna go? Where we're going?
Let's go.
A good question.
Let's go right here. Nitrodome. Get a car. Alright, before we start talking about season 4, I gotta know what your opinion is of the seasons before this. Obviously, season 1. I mean, to me, season 1 was the strongest, but
you said season 1. Okay, so The thing is, I'm gonna just be blunt with you guys. I was a late bloomer. Like when the boys first came out, I was angry with like pretty
What?
much how. Oh, I'm done.
Can you
Oh,
can
you
you
already did.
can you talk and play at the same time?
But yeah. No, I can't. I thought I opened my parachute.
I'm dead.
But okay, so
You're dead too?
Wait, no, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Okay.
So if I don't get interrupted, basically, I don't know about you guys, but I was just fed up with all of these freaking like platforms and stuff. Like everything was opening up at the time. I only had Netflix and Hulu, so I was not interested in the boys like whatsoever.
But shouldn't
and
you
it was 'cause it
have
was
Prime in
Once I
general?
actually got
Everyone's
Prime,
everyone should have Prime.
Can you stop moving? Can you stop moving? Thank you. Go ahead. Prime.
everyone does. I didn't though. I'm just gonna be honest. But then when I finally decided to give it a chance, I got the month subscription. The only reason why I did that was, believe it or not, to watch Invincible. So after I finished that, I said, you know what, I'm gonna give this show a try. And I don't know if Messi can agree. The first episode, you know how they always say like the first episode. Or
Yeah,
first
because
season,
they're still like getting into the
drag
character and
yourself,
stuff.
like The Office and stuff. Right, I would say from the minute that Huey's girlfriend got flattened, I was hooked. And that's the first 10 minutes of the show. Like, this is the one show where it doesn't take a season for you to love it, like, or a couple episodes. Like, you're instantly.
I agree with you because I'm also a late bloomer into the show. When the show came out, I heard how gory and how messed up it is, and I was like, I was intrigued. And then again, Invisible was showed up on Prime, and then I think I was bored. There's like nothing else to watch, and then I was bored. And I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try. It's a superhero show. How bad can it be? And I'm so happy of that boredom that it changed my life. That now I can say that I'm a proud fan of the boys. And again, that's that whole scene of Adrian running over Huey's girlfriend, bro. That set the tone. That set the tone of the rest of the show. And it did not disappoint. With season 1, 2, and 3. And now going to season 4 is.
They were all good, but I think season 3 was the weakest.
I feel the opposite. Season 3 was really good. I'm down. Danny, get out the car.
Yeah, I disagree.
And kill me. Okay, never mind. I'm dead. So yeah, I disagree. Season 3 was beautiful, bro. Soldier Boy, Soldier was a freaking medic.
That's good. Okay, the end of season 3 was amazing, but I think the build-up was just a little slower.
So I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I completely disagree with you in certain aspects. Cause I didn't think it was slower. You have to understand, season 3 was the end of a lot of heroes. Like a lot of people died in season 3, and a lot of people got written off. This was the ending of Queen Maeve. Yeah. Who at the point was my strongest female character.
Yeah. Everyone's like over Starlight and it's a firecracker. Yeah. That's so funny.
Can you blame people, bro?
Can you blame them? The thing is, no. But this is the thing about season 3 that made it, and I have to disagree, Danny. Season 3 was better for me than season 1, and that was because they finally got powers. And I love how they explored the idea that season 3, you're getting the V. I got to see Huey teleport. I got to see a very interesting orgy. I was just gonna say, yeah. I got to see, the fact, I think it's so beautiful because the powers match their personalities, which is why Butcher having literally Homelander's powers says a lot. Like, the writers knew what they were doing because they could have made Butch super strange or something. No, they paralleled Homelander, who is literally his worst enemy and apparently his counterpart. You get what I'm saying? They're both considered Ryan's parents. Like, the way they set that up was perfect. And then
speaking camper, can someone get me please?
Obviously,
we did it again.
He's literally reviving his friend. He's literally reviving his friend. Can you?
I'm about to die.
Oh my god. Our first
I almost
first
died
game,
again.
and we're showing people that we suck on
No, we're showing people that
on
you
social
suck.
media. Oh my god, gimme. I'm going up, gimme.
Well, we do suck.
Okay,
Though.
they're literally beneath us. Get him, Ellie. Oh my god, you suck.
Oh,
Okay.
there's two of them.
Okay. Yeah, Danny, just.
Save yourself.
Oh my god. So yeah,
He's
so I don't know. I don't know if you saw the same season that I saw, but I thought season 3 was pretty. I feel like it goes maybe because one was a really good season. Like it goes like 1, 3, and 2.
Maybe I'm thinking of season
for me, it
2.
goes
Maybe I'm thinking
3,
season 2 was the weakest. I don't feel.
No, it goes 3, 1, and 2.
It's just there was such a long gap
hiatus, Danny.
that I'm
blame you for
forgetting which
thinking
one,
this because there was a
which
big
part
hiatus.
was like season 2 versus which was 3.
Literally, yeah, no, there was a big hiatus, so I don't blame you. Like in the sense of forgetting stuff, and the recap did so bad. But you also have to understand the season 2 was not bad, but okay, this is where I'm gonna break out of because everything's about multiverse. I'm gonna break out of the boys like prime verse, and I'm gonna open the world to the comics, which I don't want to get too deep into the comics. You have to understand what makes this show so good is it's based off a comic book series. If no one knows, sorry to tell you. But what they did was the 2 was the most accurate to the comic series. 1 and 3, what made it so good, which is why we keep saying it's better, is because it broke out of it. Like right now, automatically, because remember,
But
3
Black
is when
Noir
Noir
was the
died, which is why
best.
3 is number 1 for me. Like 3 is my top favorite season. Well, I don't like that he died, but I'm just saying like there was so much in season 3 that's out of the comic book. Like season 3 is what made it its own show. Season 1 was like 50% comic book accurate. Season 2 was spot on, you know what I mean? And then season 3 is like, okay, we know what the comic books are, but this is gonna be its own thing.
Take the 50 thing and then run. Wait, you get like a jumpy thing. She's not dying. She's not dead. Give him some faith.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah, let's go, Carl.
I don't know why we landed here. We're gonna bounce, but bro, season 3, I don't know. That's when Butcher got fired. They got the Soldier Boy. I was scared because I forgot her name. But basically, the Deadpool version of the universe. She lost her powers. I mean, you know, Frenchie and her almost got together.
See, that was just kind of weird to me.
Her and Frenchie almost got together.
Frenchie and Kimiko?
I mean, they make the most sense out of every single relationship in the whole show.
I know, but sometimes no. But sometimes she just looks like she just looks like a kid sometimes, and it's weird.
For each other.
Give me. Oh my god.
You're literally being racist.
What do you tell me?
No,
what do you tell your
because I thought you made it.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, what?
Season 4, initial thoughts.
Okay, this is tough. So, I needed a recap. Of season 3, and going into season 4, I already knew some of it because season 3, going again, was a setup. So,
did you watch Gen V?
It was bad news for Butcher because I knew he was gonna have like cancer or something.
Gen V, yeah.
No, I didn't watch.
Messi knows a little bit more than the both of us because he saw Gen V, so he knows a little bit more how it could tie together.
Okay. Well, he was like, literally for like
a cameo.
2 seconds at the very end. He was so unimportant to Gen V. Gen V was his own thing. So like, no one from the original cast was showed up other than Homelander, Butcher, and Newman. The Butcher again. See, Butcher was for 2 seconds.
Wait,
that's reviving. What are you waiting for?
Oh, you're dead. Let me
I gotta go watch this show.
I keep forgetting you're dead. Let me go to Circle. But basically, the whole purpose of the show is to show that there is a ¿cómo se llama? Like a drug or
There's more
a virus. A
suits.
virus. There's a virus that they created on the show that can kill suits.
Yeah.
That's basically it. So like if you remember on one of the scenes that Butcher and Newman is talking, he mentions it. He mentions it that I know about the virus, whatever, but it's not strong enough to kill Homelander. That was one of the major parts that they did mention from Gen V. But other than that, so far they haven't really mentioned Gen V.
Wait, they said it's not strong enough to kill a Homelander?
Yeah, it's not strong enough to kill him yet. But it's enough strong to kill a regular suit. Because on the show, they show that they actually do kill. They got sick from the virus and they actually died. So they're working on that. But so far, they haven't really done too much.
Did you know? Did you know that Newman and Huey are dating?
See, I didn't watch that, so that makes more sense.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I saw a post. I was like, whoa.
Get in the car, Elliot, get in the car, Elliot, get in the car, Elliot. Oh my god.
It's like they ain't been together in real life. I didn't know.
Shoot. Sorry. My bad.
You keep mentioning that you
Let's
said
not
it.
bring attention to the fact that I said the N-word.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Because I'm toxic. No, but listen. Let's not talk about the real life, right? This is a different kind of podcast than John Naggy's podcast. This podcast, we're going to talk about the
actual show.
action. So this is what I want to talk about. First off, I was nervous. Yeah, I was nervous because, I don't know, this season so far, I mean, I know it's only 3 episodes in. There was less action.
It was intense.
But then the action they did show scared the living crap.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Elliot, I love you, but like, I'm about to die and you're nowhere to be seen. Oh my god. Okay, so we need again to rescue Danny because, as you can see, again we're showing everybody.
Well,
we're showing everybody online that
we all suck.
You suck, Danny.
Hey, you went down twice.
Yeah, but still not.
Because I revived you.
I don't know why I'm not using a med kit. I have a med kit and I have 5 med kits. I'm not even using them.
Should have given me.
Why am I?
Okay, Elliot, you were saying?
Can I get one? Hold on. Let me get a med kit, bro. I was saying that the action to me was more intense because one thing about this show that they're not afraid to kill nobody. So I actually was terrified of a lot of the action. For example, obviously switching to kill Butcher,
of course,
you know, but
I just got killed by bro.
Bro, get out of there. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Get out. Bro, you should have got.
Oh shit.
Top 10 first game.
Top 10 not last.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like for the action, there was very minimal compared to what the other season started with. But you also gotta say this is more. This season is a little more political.
It's not just a little more. No, this one's way more, bro. I mean, like this thing steps it up like
it's way more political.
X Games mode on the politicalness.
Yeah, they did a lot. They did a lot on the political side of it, and I honestly I'm loving it. I'm not hating it.
They do need it.
They need it because it's good. It's a different side of the boys. It's not just action and killing.
Well, it makes the boys separate. Let's call it what it is. Why do we like the boys so much? The boys is superheroes in real life, right? Marvel attempted to do it, like in Homecoming. You know, the whole theme was obviously, you know, we saw the Avengers 1, we saw how they destroyed New York City. What's the after effect, right? What's the aspect of it? Oh, the people that were supposed to clean it lost their jobs. The space tech was stolen. Like that's real, right? Marvel tried to attack it, but in reality, if actual superheroes were created, it's all political. Right. I mean, I work in the pharmaceutical business, right? And it's sad to say that, everything is tied with insurance, and everything is tied, like the insurance is tied with the medical is in charge of the pharmaceutical. And you can see it with stuff like Ozempic and stuff like Manjaro. You know what I mean? So you have to understand, I'm treating, like, basically these superheroes as their products. And one thing we need to know is the setup they were building was that all the politics has been happening, but it was never in Homelander's lap.
He's a puppet.
You know what I mean? Vought was controlling it. Now that Vought is gone, because
he's stepping into his own. Now he's stepping into his own and realizing how much power he actually has.
Exactly.
Versus just being the puppet.
Exactly. It's like when you're a kid, you don't know about grocery shopping. You just get hungry, you open your fridge, it's always full. As an adult, you're like, oh crap, I have to be the one to get this. But how do I get it? By getting a job. So now Homelander is basically his own man. And they've been circling this. Like Frenchie, like psychologically, Frenchie said, I was controlled by my pimp. Starlight I was controlled by my mom. Everyone's talking about how they've always had their choices made for them, and now
we really are starting to
learn there's a bunch of people here.
And the thing is, that's also foreshadowing Homelander's opinion too.
Yeah, I mean, you even see the flashbacks too.
That he's decided to take up on his own. You know what I mean?
That doesn't do anything, Elliot. That doesn't do anything. You're fighting nobody. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, you're dead.
No, I'm not, bro.
Why didn't you land with us?
Because you guys led me to that last place, and both of you are dead. So why would I?
Teammates. Oh, use that. Use the fist. Use the fist. Yeah, you can jump and press R2. You fly. But you gotta get out of there. Go on. You start school too. Grab it. Alright, get out of the tunnel. Go outside and do it. Okay, go outside.
How do you use this?
Go outside.
So,
Pick up this faster. It's okay. Pick up this faster.
do you think that obviously we've seen a lot of like references from this show to real life, like ironic references or whatever it's called. Do you think that later in this show there will be an insurrection per se? Like, do you think what we saw on January 6th
what do you mean?
will be what we see later on in the show?
Like the
Capitol, like a Capitol
breaking, like the Capitol, the raids, all that
because
stuff.
I feel like they're kind of hinting that it's going to happen. Like we've seen, they even mentioned January 6th in the show.
No, I'm gonna say this. I get what you're saying. I forgot the word, but I know what you're saying. And the truth
is it too late? Is it ever too late?
But I will say they are showing a lot of.
I think it will happen. I think. Let's see. This is Donald Trump and Biden on the last election. This is all over again. So. It is. Think about it. If you
don't think Homelander is Donald Trump, then you're wrong.
No, listen. I've thought about this.
That's what I'm saying. Okay,
Trump going to court. No, he is. Oh, I'm done. But he's not Homelander from. He's not Donald Trump from the rallies or the elections because he's not running for president.
He's both. He's both Donald
Trump. For the court that just happened like 2 months ago.
Remember, he's the patriotic person, just like Trump is, and then
yeah, because they said make Homelander great again or something. They said something like that. Like
yeah, so I feel
I just think that they've kind of like hinted that it's kind of gonna happen. They mentioned the date. They even showed like a guy that was kind of some of those people that were dressed at that time and stuff like that. And obviously with the whole Homelander being in court and stuff like that, and the election that's going on in the show, they're like, maybe his supporters will do something.
This is why I don't think so. Because if we're looking in real life, the reason why they rallied was because
Exactly.
You don't think
feel
Homelander's gonna
that
lose?
So you
well, Newman
think Newman's gonna
okay.
lose? Well, why?
There's
Let's not
Newman.
use
No,
Homelander.
Newman
Homelander's
and
not running for presidency.
this guy. So they are the anti-suits. They don't want suits to do anything. So like
Yeah.
Newman's side. And then obviously there's the other side of women's running. As of right now, we don't really know. But it's not about who's running for president. It's Starlight's people and
And the
Homelander's
Starlighters.
people. The Starlighters and Homelanders. So that's the equivalent to Donald Trump and Biden. So obviously Donald Trump is the Homelanders, and then Starlight is the Biden. So like, eventually something's gonna happen that people are gonna like. Homelander's gonna lose. Homelander's gonna lose, of course, because it's leading that way. It's leading that way that Homelander's gonna lose, and then they're gonna rebel, just like how they did on the ending of season 3, when this guy threw the can to Ryan, and then Homelander basically how do I put it?
He lasered him.
He fried his brain.
I love how sad almost it is, because I don't want to get into politics or my views in real life, but I want to say how sad it is that how similar heroes are dealing with it, that I feel like it would be dealt with in real life. For example,
over nothing.
Homelander killed that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. They made him out to be a pedophile, and then you have people on YouTube.
Even Ryan was saying that he was. He's like, oh, he's a pedophile.
So it's kind of scary. Yeah, it's scary to see that stuff happens in real life, bro. I mean, even the whole P. Diddy thing, you know what I mean? Like, there's still people supporting him. Even now, P. Diddy. So my thing is, like, to me, it's just sad because that's how I feel like it happens in real life, which is why I love this show. Because it shows how honestly Americans are. You know what I mean? How we are. But it shows with superheroes instead of celebrities. Because you have to understand, this whole show is satire for celebrities. You get what I'm saying? How celebrities can get away with anything. These superheroes are used as celebrities. That's why I like it. They have the washed up heroes. You know what I mean? Like when A-Train was talking about Sister Sage, she's like, that was like, she was on the team for the Teen Wave or whatever the show. That's like if Justin Timberlake was like, oh yeah, the Backstreet Boys. Or no, he wasn't in Backstreet Boys. See, NSYNC, it's like if the NSYNC singer wanted to join, he's like, oh, I was with him there, So that's what it's showing, and it's sad to say because it's mirroring the world. And
it's like a parody, but it's like an accurate parody.
I can literally see that happening. You know what I mean? It is. I can see that happening, and I've seen it happen. You know what I mean? Like R. Kelly. So that's why I love this show. One of the things I want to talk about. So watching it, unfortunately, was like a blur.
No, I feel that. I feel
the same way because I saw all 3 episodes back to back. It felt like a long movie to me, so I can't tell which one episode is 1, 2, and 3.
So I don't know. So I don't know if you got to see this, Danny, but there was a scene that had like my balls all the way up to my stomach, bro. Because I was terrified, and it showed a little bit of Newman's true colors. So I don't know, Danny, you let me know. It's a little spoiler, but when Huey was in the air vent,
oh my god, that whole scene,
and Homelander.
Wait, I don't think I saw that scene.
I almost pissed my pants, dude.
Bro, okay. It's the ice skating, the whole ice skating scene.
Huey spying on Homelander.
That, I think that's the 3rd episode. Is this? I don't know.
It is. It probably is. But listen, I'll break it down. You'll see it. But basically, he's spying on Homelander on a vent. It's really hot. He sweats. And a little chunk of sweat or a little puddle of sweat, whatever, hits Homelander. And Homelander, mind you, he has power you can't see. Like, he has super hearing, he smells and goes, that's huge. He starts lasering the vent. And goes up to the vent, can't see Huey, so he starts lasering. And I'm telling you, these lasers are right next to Huey. Like, one almost cut off his shoe, bro. Huey turns around, he sees it, he's running, he's scared. Homelander's pissed. He flies out of the arena. Meanwhile, the ice skaters are freaking out because he actually
that scene was crazy.
So they're running, and because they're running,
I see what you're saying. You felt the intensity because it was like
So they're running. I was scared. No, I was scared. I was 100%. And then you see Newman going, you can't kill him because he's exposed to be.
He is good.
And Homelander
Yeah,
does
yeah.
not care.
Homelander
It's
wants
about
her
time.
to come out.
Yeah, he wants her to come out.
To the world as a suit. And obviously, no one knows that she's a suit.
Yeah. But. Oh, dude, what she did to her daughter, though, that makes me so sad. And how sad. That was a scary scene, dude. I was scared when I knew she was already one, but I didn't know.
And again, that was like the beginning of the episode too. So you like again, you know how they set the scene. I mean not the scene, the whole show with that just scene, just showing how crazy his daughter is. Get the car, get the car.
Because the thing is,
Drive.
Because having powers is one thing, bro. Having powers is one thing, but no one said you have to use your powers for evil. Like, we've all talked about this before. We all have powers. We would probably,
No, honestly, if I had powers, I'd do a lot of stupid stuff.
Crazy hands.
But I don't think I would do anything like. I would do illegal stuff, but not like. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do illegal stuff.
Let's go to Elliot. Elliot is over here.
If I had superpowers, I'd probably just like travel across the world. Anyways.
That's so lame. They got you.
Yeah, me.
If I have superpowers, call me Homelander Jr. Talking about Homelander Jr., can we talk about how much of a man?
Look, okay, but you're a kid. Come on.
I want Homelander to like. He's a kid.
You're telling me if you were a kid and you killed someone, you'd be okay with it. You'd be like,
he's a lame ass kid. No, that's not why he's a win. I totally would be the same way. Like, I would be the same exact way. I'm telling you he's a punk. Because his dad's Homelander. Oh, I'm dead. He even sounds like a punk. Hold on. I'll talk in a little bit. Oh, that was so close. That was so scary. Alright. Sorry about that. No, he's a punk just even though, like, and I feel bad for the actor because that's just genuinely how he is. But they're writing him to be such a punk, dude. Like, he doesn't smile for the publicity. I mean, he went from living in a shack to living in, like, a mansion. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. He's just a punk.
You could also think about it.
His attitude.
Homelander's thing is that he sees humans as toys. He doesn't. Ryan does not. Ryan actually has a heart. Oh my god, he is the perfect example of another version of Mark from Invincible. And remember, he's okay. Of course, he's not the Mark level of cool, but like he's in those footsteps. He has the powers. He has a dad that is like, you gotta grow up, you gotta become a Vulturite, and you gotta kill people. You gotta dominate this world so the Vulturite people can come and take over, whatever. This is the same scenario. Homelander is teaching Ryan to teach that humans are nothing.
Listen, you guys are getting it wrong. You're getting it wrong.
No.
I don't identify being a wimp with having a good heart. I think it's great he has a good heart. But this is what I'm talking about. Butcher. Is Butcher not a good guy? Is he not a hero? Is he not, I mean, even Huey is supposed to be the lame one, and he's cooler. It has to do with, like, attitude. Like, even Zoe is so badass, and she's a girl. She's an actual 12-year-old girl. I'm not saying he has to kill people. I mean, he's killed more people being a wimp than Huey. I'm saying just his attitude.
Danny.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't get me wrong, killing people is horrible. I would not want.
Oh, he was right there.
Kill nobody.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
Messi,
I know, but like,
don't
he's just
overhype it because he's still alive and we're dead.
Nah, but this is my guitar.
I don't want
I grabbed it
anything,
for
but
myself.
you got my guitar. That's like the one thing I want, bro. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I don't.
Anyways, it's just his attitude. It's his attitude. It's not. I don't expect him to be evil, right? But even when he wants to be like, my dad shouldn't tell me I should talk to you. Like, dude, shut the hell up, bro.
Okay.
I mean, but
he
think
also
about
just
it.
got powers. It's not like he grew up with the powers.
But it's Homelander though. If your dad was Homelander, he said, "Do not talk to Butcher."
You listening, bro? You listening?
I would talk to him. I wouldn't, and I think that. Okay, so we saw a vulnerable side of Homelander, right? We knew Homelander was bad ASS when he killed his mother figure / his boss or whatever, right? We knew we were in trouble, right? The issue is Homelander would not
That
do
you know of.
anything to Ryan.
That you know of.
Because
No, he would not. He would not. I agree. He would not do it.
No,
Well, Ryan doesn't know that. Ryan does not know that, though.
He would not, because no. Listen, wait real quick. Season 3. No, he's stupid then, because Homelander wants to be normal, be a god but normal, and this is how you see it. For the first time, I saw vulnerable Homelander when he went and talked to what's his name, his father, and was like, "We could be a hero. You know, you're the grandpa, I'm the dad. This is the future." Homelander, he's doing all of this for Ryan. He talked to Sister Sage. His ego is getting in the way, but I know for a fact, and Ryan should too, because Ryan doesn't know the evil side of Homelander. Think about it like this: when those people went to Homelander, and his biggest fans, right? And these are not even related to Ryan, like they're just regular fans. When Homelander said to A-Train, "Kill them," they laughed. They said, "Haha, that's funny." They trust Homelander, and that was their first time meeting Homelander. Now, this is Ryan, and Homelander's lying to Ryan, telling him that he's a hero, and he's this, and he's seeing him do all this stuff. You're telling me he has every reason to be afraid of Homelander? Absolutely not. As far as he's concerned, Homelander is God. So why is he afraid? We're afraid because we know what he does, but why should Ryan?
The way people talk about Homelander. He knows he's in the news, and people hate him. Half of the people in the world hate him. So
I don't know, dude. The way I see it is when I saw those 3 guys.
Okay, question. Question about that.
I'm thinking to myself,
When whatever his face is, name went inside that room and he got hit in the face with a bat. Were you happy or were you like, damn?
Well, how about the fact that we saw Homelander in normal clothes?
I was sad. I was very sad.
Dude!
That's kind of creepy.
I
don't know how it felt.
I was so surprised. It felt so weird seeing him with regular clothes. Homelander with regular clothes. I never thought I'd see the day.
Think so?
I think Sage is in danger. No, but she thinks she's the smartest girl in the world because she knows Homelander needs him. But what she's stupid for is not knowing that Homelander isn't that smart to know that she needs him. So she's on her way to die, dude. She doesn't even realize it. Because her ego, she's like, how come you don't know I'll destroy you? And she was like, because you need me. Like, get rid of that ego. Because he killed Madeline. Like, I don't think she understands that. Because she's right.
But Homelander is just,
Homelander
like,
was smart,
unpredictable.
he wouldn't kill her. So she's not wrong about that. The problem is, she's overestimating his... Exactly. Like, Homelander has to be one of the dumbest heroes I know because, in fact, we keep comparing it to Invincible. If we compare Homelander to Omni-Man, everyone's like, oh, Omni-Man will automatically kill him. Let's just take a moment to lean back from the power. Let's just actually talk about their intelligence. Omni-Man's a genius. Everything he does is strategic. Everything he does has a point. Yeah. Homelander is just by chance. He has no idea what he's doing. In fact, he knows he doesn't. In fact, it's sad. There was a scene where he's like, basically, he knows he's cool. He keeps putting out these gray pubes. And in his head, he's thinking to himself, there's no one that can battle my ideas.
I didn't know it was that far of a jump. I didn't know it was that big of a jump. I should have used a guitar.
Oh my god, this dude just jumping over a freaking cliff. You should have used the guitar. It's fine. Where's LU? Good.
Okay, but
don't even get Danny. Don't worry about me. It's all you, bro. It's all you.
Do you think Huey's mom will play an important role?
Oh my god.
No, I think she's got to play. Like, why else would they just bring her in and then she's working for Vaughn?
It's a 1v3.
honestly, because we don't want Huey to be a bad son. I mean, maybe. I think her whole, I'm over her, bro. Like,
She
I'm
could
just
play a role in
depressed.
Gen
Okay,
V.
well, you have a kid, so
No, she wasn't
get
in Gen
over
B.
it.
I know she wasn't in Gen V, but
I
she
don't
could
remember.
play a role for future Gen V stuff.
They're right there, Elliot. They're right there, Elliot. They're right there, Elliot. Oh my
I
God, they're right there.
guess. I mean, if she does, that's fine. So is my guitar.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let them in. You can kill them.
Or just anyone. Ellie, it's just you and them.
They got guitars.
And
As you can see.
3 of them.
Oh,
You use the guitar again.
Shotgun. Get a shotgun.
Use the guitar
what did
again.
I do?
How much time you have?
I can't.
Right there.
It's loading.
You gotta land on them, bro. You can't get. They're all in the air.
I can't
Get in the car.
control
Get in the car. Get in the car. Behind you. Oh, you blew it up with your guitar. You did.
Okay, oh, you're dead. Oh, you're close. You're
There's that
close.
guy right there.
Look at that. We went from 5 to 2. Is
In my
we're doing better.
defense,
We have to win at least one game. We can't.
Did you know?
Okay, Joe.
Did you think? Okay. How? So, how do I phrase this? Is Newman as indestructible as Homelander, or is Homelander?
no. So multiple soups. I actually was looking into this. I referenced it. So you have to understand, multiple soups have multiple powers, right? They don't all have just one power. And so number one, they're all kind of strong. And some suits are multiple, like some suits are a little bit more vulnerable than others. So for example, you notice that guy that was splitting powers, splitting themselves, where they made the human centipede. He was more of a human formed soup. Same with the guy who could read minds. So some of them are like I like to call them level 1 soups, but then you have some level 3s. So I'll give you an example. Starlight, you can pretty much shoot her in the head and she also won't die. Obviously Kimiko,
I think
which is
Starlight would die.
you can shoot her in the head, she won't
You don't
die.
think Starlight would die if she got shot in the head?
No, she.
Okay, but you could be
'cause
level
she's a
3 and not be
I like to
indestructible.
do it by levels. So you have level 5 soup, which is Homelander.
Would you consider Thor a level 3 superhero?
I think all. So I
If you
think
shot him in the
all
head, would he
level-
die?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I don't think so. I don't think if you can shoot Thor in the head, he'll die, because it wouldn't make sense. Then it would be a continuity error.
Is
'cause why
Is
the bullet
Iron Man a
more
level
powerful
3
than a star?
superhero? What?
His brain is.
Brains.
Mm-mm.
Alright, let's go.
Let me elaborate. You guys are misunderstanding. I'm not talking about the quality of the hero, because obviously Iron Man saved us all, so he's a level 100, 3,000. The quality of superhero I'm talking about is quality of their strength level. So I'm gonna give you an example of what I mean. Let's break it down. I'm happy we're doing this. So Homelander is a level 5 hero. Okay. Under Homelander, you have level 4 heroes. Under level 4 is 3, 2, and 1. So a level 1 is a one-dimensional hero, which means that they only have one power, right? So an example of that is, to me, Huey. If Huey got shot in the head, I think Huey would die, because his power is teleportation. Their power also kind of reflects what they do. Sister Sage is level 1, and then the Fire Girl, they're level. Well, no, because Firecracker, right? So level 2 is you have multiple powers. So level 2 is you also might have super strength. For example, the guy that multiplied himself, I don't think he has super strength, right? Because I remember, because obviously he died. Obviously the Mother Milk was able to punch him. So his power was just the fact that he can multiply. You have the guy who can read minds or whatever.
I'm dead. Oh my God, this dude was freaking pissed, bro.
So when Sister Sage was talking to Firecracker, she literally said, "Oh, what? That's all you got?" She goes, "Well, I have the strength too,"
Well,
meaning that all soups
do
have the
all
strength.
suits
Sister
really
Sage is a level
you
1
really think
too.
all suits have?
Now she could build a mech suit, but wait, hold on. So no, they don't. That's what I'm saying. Because the multiple guy didn't.
Yeah,
You know, how long it took him to
his
kill
power
Butcher?
is just
The guy
multiply.
he didn't have super strength.
That was his power.
Exactly. So if you have a singular power, you're just a 1 level suit.
Helio,
Now,
behind you,
here's the
bro.
thing.
He's fighting you.
You have level 2 suits.
Shoot him! You have a gun. What are you doing? You idiot! You have a gun.
I honestly do not know how to gun. Look, he's carrying me to safety. But anyways, real quick, I'm going into this conversation. Look at this. You got level 2 suits.
You saw that?
They have. You
just threw
level 2
Ellie.
suits.
Damn, bro, I saw it in 3D.
I was looking at you. I was looking at your thing, and he just threw you.
Oh,
Then he saw you.
shoot.
You're cooked. Oh my god, we suck. We're literally the worst 3 players of Fortnite. Why are you aiming down? Why are you even looking down?
Listen. If all soups had the super strength, she wouldn't say I'm strong like them
Damn,
too.
we
Like I'm strong
suck.
too. She wouldn't say that. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, but listen.
Yes,
So
they have 2
level
powers.
2 soups have 2 powers, right? Where they have the strength and they have like. No, but it just so happens because Firecracker has that lane fire trick, and then obviously she has super strength because she was going toe to toe with Kimiko, right? So that's like that power. Right?
Oh, look at this
This is
guy's
where it
butt.
goes into deep theory where it devices.
Listen.
All right, bro. Listen. So the device. All right, the devices. This is where it gets complicated. Level 3 soups. Because level 3 soups, what they have, right, is they have, obviously, they can still have 2 powers or they can have multiple. The thing is, they're a little bit more destructible. They're a little bit more strong, right? Because what would you, like, Queen Maeve, what was her power? She didn't have one. She was just really strong like everyone else, okay? Then she was a little bit more durable. She basically was like Diana. Like, basically, she was a mock of... whatever it's called, Wonder Woman, which is why level 3 is a little bit more complicated because if what's her name Firestarter was just as strong as Queen Maeve, then why is that her power? Like I would forget showing people the fire trick. I would just tell them I'm Queen Maeve Jr. She couldn't because her level strength is different. You have to understand. Queen Maeve was able to jump in front of a train and her body went through that train and sliced it. That level of strength to me is like tenfold.
Oh yeah, Queen Maeve is very, very
basically
strong.
turned into a bullet. You get what I'm saying? So okay, so that being said, that's what separates the level 2 from level 3. Now, check this out. I believe that the old VOT had a stricter code of letting anyone in. Obviously, they have level 1 Sage and they have level 1 oh my god, level 1 Sage or level 1 Sage Sister or whatever, Sister Sage, and then level 2 Firecracker. They're letting anyone in now because it's political. I believe
Obviously, that's why there's only 7.
7 was more strict to get into. So that leads me to believe. Okay, that being said, that leads me to believe if Starlight was into it, that means that she's stronger than the average soup. Okay, plus with her power still being more developed, I feel like she's a level 4 or
Yeah, her power zone is
level
developed.
S tier 3 or level 4. Exactly, which is why I think if you shoot her plant face, right, I think she's gonna live. She doesn't really know exactly how far her powers could go. Now, if anybody's in the 7, they're level 4 heroes, right? Like the Deep, he has multiple powers. He's just as strong as any of them. He obviously has basically like, you know, aqua powers or whatnot. You have A-Train who has super strength as well. You have Homelander, obviously. Homelander is the only level 5 except for Ryan. Remember, Homelander couldn't kill, or he couldn't penetrate, what's her name's?
No, look at that. I think Soldier Boy.
But Ryan killed her.
Yeah, so you can't forget about
so
it.
he's not the
Level
only
5
one.
too, you're right.
What?
I don't think he's level 5 actually. I'm sorry. I think you're confusing it. So I'll tell you why. So Soldier Boy's powers can make a level 5 or level 5 like weak, but they take him down way too easy, bro. He's been taken down way too many times. I think he's a level 4 hero, but with 1 power of taking away the powers. Because he can't, his power doesn't even kill people. It just takes away their powers. You get what I'm saying? I don't have any weapons. So that's my opinion. I think if you shoot a level 3 or if you shoot a level 2 or 1 suit, I think you can.
So you're telling me you spent the past 20 minutes to just tell me that Starlight can't get shot in the head?
Well, no, because I want to use this scale system. I think it's real powerful. Like, I love putting people into, like, ranks and stuff. And I think the show does a real good example of how we can. Because the fact that these 3 humans, because Kimiko was too busy fighting Firecracker, the fact that they were able to beat up all these people, that means that he was, like, a level 1 suit. Sister Sage is a level 1. Like, basically, and I think it's important to know that. I mean, these whole guys' profession is killing suits. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think that Mind Girl thing, I think she's a level 4. Queen Maeve level 4. Queen Noir got blown up by a suit with nuclear powers and still lived. So he's also level oh shoot. He's level 4 too. I mean, what do you guys think about our ranking? What do you guys think?
I mean, I have. Oh my god, I'm getting shot. I'm getting shot.
I thought it was fairly accurate.
Can we talk about how sexy
Dude.
that octopus is?
Dude.
Like,
We suck. Ellie, can you fight? Can you please do something?
I'm coming.
And we're gone. Okay.
I died. That's something.
We're showing the people we suck,
something.
and it's fun. At this point, there's 3 games in a row.
At this point, this is a good podcast, guys. Yeah, I'm going back to the match. I want to just bring up. We're coming to an end anyways. I want to bring up.
what do you think happens in the next episode? What do you think happens in this season? You said you apparently know what's going to happen in this season. What do you think happens? No way. They're literally having a whole nother season. There's still one more season left. In this season? No way.
No, I think Butcher's gonna die.
It wouldn't make sense. He's too valuable of a character.
I think at the end. That's not
Okay,
true,
yeah,
because
but
the comic book series, he died.
he could die in season 5, but not in this season.
I don't know. I think he's gonna die in this season. I think it's gonna play a big role. I think he's gonna die. I think his death is what's gonna make Ryan turn to good, and I think we can still keep him alive with his memory. I mean, think about it. Becca's been dead since season 2, and
Then go back to
now we get to see her. You know what I mean?
Messi, what do you think?
So I think Butcher's gonna start recording stuff for Ryan. I think.
I mean, obviously, I wouldn't want him to die because again, it's Butcher. You can't replace him.
I love him.
But it makes sense. If he does die, I feel like Ryan will be like, I gotta be good. I gotta be too good, and then Homelander's cooked for the next season. But I feel it has to be done in the right way. It can't be just done that he just dies away. Homelander has to be the one who kills him. Exactly, he has to die in front of Ryan, and Homelander has to be the one. So he sees that Homelander is the bad guy.
Yeah, that's what needs to happen. They're setting Butcher up to die because he's making amends and stuff. What's gonna happen is this: the team is gonna, because Homeland. All right, so Becca is protecting Butcher because Butcher almost made a big mistake by deleting the footage and giving it to Newman, right?
Yeah, can we talk about how funny that scene was?
Dude, that was hilarious. I laughed so hard.
I was cracking up for like at least a good 5 minutes after that thing happened. That scene was
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It was hilarious. It was really funny. Yeah, but my point is, he's gonna make a mistake. Now he's working whatever. He was gonna drug Ryan, pretty much. He decided not to. I think he's gonna make a mistake.
Everybody does hate him
again.
Right now, everybody hates him.
And that's but Huey loves him. Yeah, but you know what I mean.
You think everyone's gonna end up hating
Huey's
Huey?
Gonna end up hating him. And when Huey, no, Butcher. This is what's gonna happen. Everyone's gonna end up hating Butcher. And he's gonna be put in a rock and a hard place where he's gonna make a bad decision somehow, like he always does, and it's gonna look bad. Ryan's gonna actually hate him as well, and it's gonna draw to the point where Homelander has no what other to do but kill him. He's gonna kill him. Ryan's gonna get angry, and the boys are gonna take in Ryan, and that's when the training starts, and that's when things are bad. You know, Homelander. I think Newman's gonna win. I think that Supes are gonna have more power. Things are going the wrong way, and then season 5 is just killing Homelander, and they'll have a chance. You know what I mean? They'll have a chance. I think we're gonna see Maeve once more in the season, even if it's a memory. So I don't know, but what about you, Danny? What about you, Messi? And then I have a question for everyone, and we can just wrap it up.
What are my expectations?
What do you think is gonna happen in the rest of the season?
Oh yeah, but honestly, it can go in multiple directions, but I do kind of like the theory that Butcher is gonna probably gonna die at the end, and Ryan is gonna see the true colors of Homelander, and then he's gonna switch over to the good guy. Just like we're starting to see a lot of colors changing through characters, especially A-Train. A-Train is showing that he's
but we saw that a long time ago.
To the good people.
From season 1.
Yeah, A-Train has been cracking for a
while.
while.
Well, not season 1. Season 1 he was a douchebag. Season 2, he was even a douchier guy.
He was always a douche, but he was against Homelander.
I think season 3
he was against Homelander in season 1.
I mean, everybody's been against Homelander since season 1, but you can't do nothing against Homelander. But season 3 is when that's when his brother got damaged.
How about that? Will Ferrell is his brother now.
He's a big one.
Oh, that Will Ferrell
is a coach.
No, wait, before you bring that up. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up with this because we got 3 more minutes. This is what I want to talk about. Everyone bring
5 is crazy.
Top 5?
Top 1. Your top moment.
Oh, no, okay. Top 3 moments. No, top 3.
Okay, go. Just go.
Moments. Go. Okay, so, alright, so my favorite one...
that was my favorite. That was the one I was going to say.
Will Ferrell. That's my favorite. Well, you can still say it. Homelander making a deep suck A-Train's dick. He goes, "I want you to pull it out and suck it." And then he's like, "Is this a joke?" And he's like, "No, I want you to do it." And that made me.
I was gonna do it.
And then Butcher. And then they were crying. They were literally crying.
Damn it!
And then Butcher sending what's her name, the butthole picture.
Okay, mine was butthole scene. My other one was Homelander was talking to himself through the mirrors, he's about to click, he's about to to flip out. And third one was Will Ferrell. Out of all the cameos that you can think of, Will Ferrell was not even in it. So I was surprised. After when the camera panned from foot up to show who it was not what I thought. Will Ferrell was a highlight so far.
Okay, Will Ferrell, number 1. The other one was Homelander talking to the mirrors of himself. And then the other one is Homelander in normal clothes.
Okay, yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so again, this is the Unqualified Heroes Gaming, only boys talk with the boys. We'll be doing this every week-ish if we remember how to do it and doing it. But other than that, thank you, Eliu, for the idea of doing this crap with us. And
Unqualified Heroes!